So we're going to be testing a new product today. It is the B52 Degreaser. I paid almost $8 for a bottle of this just to try it out. And we're going to try it out on the pulley and my water pump. Now I've already degreased it with and got the dirt and the worst of this stuff off. So this is thin stuff to work with, but it's still thick in the fact that it's almost like a gum. But yeah, we're going to degrease it just to see how it works, what we're looking at. So, and the reason we're doing this is so we can paint this stuff. So, yeah, just to see how it works out, and we'll let you know. And just some heads up real quick. I've got everything soaking right now with the degreaser. This is actually inorganic, has no solvents, it's biodegradable, and basically it's the best for pressure washers, you know, either cold water or hot. But I like the fact that it was biodegradable. And yeah, it's just at this point just letting it soak in over there, just see how it goes. All right, so far I've got everything cleaned up as best I can get it. The pressure washers here at the car wash aren't the best, but they're better than what I had at the house. The only thing I'm noting is I didn't really get this as clean as I wanted to down in these grooves. But it wasn't the chemicals fault, and it wasn't the pressure washer's fault. There's just no way to really get in there that good and hold it and stuff. But from everything else, it seems to have degreased pretty good. Clean those, clean this. You got all that heavy gunk off. Amazingly, did not hurt the paint pen that I used. So there's that. So now we know it doesn't hurt paint. But yeah, it absolutely does do a good job. Now, this, I didn't see this until just now, so I'm going to rewatch this again. But this is not the chemical's fault. This is my fault. I didn't see that. But everything else seems to be in good order. Cleaned up there. You guys saw earlier in the video the picture I posted of what this looked like back here. Just some rough looking, gnarly stuff. I sprayed it all up in there as best I could. And I'm not going to get every little detail of it, but every piece of grit that I get out of this thing now is longer this pump is going to live later on. I got to go through and re-clean my gasket material, mating sections, and that way that the new gasket will fit good. Other than that, I mean, everything seems to be hunky-dory. I can honestly say I like the B52 Cleaner. Actually seems to do what it's supposed to, you know, says it'll do, and what it's supposed to do is cut through the grease. And, you know, whenever I first brought this, it had chunks of grease in here and here where I couldn't get it really with a wire brush, but it seems to be good to go, and it's now starting to dry, so I can actually see that there is nothing there, so I can actually paint that and it'll be able to stick to the metal and adhere correctly. So we've made it home and gave this time to dry, and well, a couple drops left here apparently, but everything seems to be clean. It's nice and dry. I can feel dry metal. There's no grease and oil on it anymore, so I'm going to be painting it with caliper paint. It is rated for up to 900 degrees, so that's way more than this water pump's ever going to see, but we're going to paint it bright red today and finish this project up, so that whenever I go to put the truck back together, that my water pump and my crank pulley and all the things I've been cleaning will be nice and clean and painted, so I can see if there's leaks and so forth, and plus it just makes it look nice.